Hey guys, welcome back. So for today's video, I wanted to sit down and share with y'all just a couple of the things that I got for Christmas as far as makeup goes. Well, mostly makeup. I might share a couple of other things with you too. But I got some new makeup palettes and things for Christmas, and some of it I've been trying for a little bit. I got it a little bit before Christmas, and some of it I just started using, and some of it I haven't even touched yet, and I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and let me open up my drawer here of all my things. So the first thing that I got is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Vault collection, and I was so happy to get this. I only have 3 of them because I gave one of them to my sister. I don't even remember what the name of the third one was, but I have the Bling Boss, Armed and Gorgeous, and the Dark Magic. I don't know what the name of the 4th one is, but my sister wanted that one. I gave it to her. I already have a ton of shades like that. It was the one that's kind of more the reds and oranges, kind of more neutral, and I have shades like that already, so I was nice, you know, giving during the holidays. So I've actually played around with all of these a little bit, except for the, I think is this one, the Armed and Gorgeous. Yeah, this one I haven't really played around with yet, but I'm so excited to do kind of like an orange yellow, and I definitely want to go in with this green. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that. And this shade here, I was kind of comparing them to my original Jaclyn Hill palette, and a lot of the shades are similar, but they're different enough for it to be worth it to get these palettes for sure. They are all so creamy. The consistency is exactly the same. So if you love the Jaclyn Hill palette and those formulas, you're gonna love these for sure. This Classified shade right here looks so pretty. Ooh, see, that would be so pretty. And then just kind of this green. I love that she put the green in with like the yellows and oranges. Like, that's such a good combination. See, like those 3 together, so good. And then this is the Dark Magic. This Busted and Potion here are so pretty. So this green, I'll put it kind of next to this one. You can see they're similar, but I feel like this Potion is a little more like of a pukey green, and the other one's more of an army green. You can kind of see the difference. But this Potion, I actually the other day put it with Busted, which is this dark teal shade, and those look so good together. It's so pretty. And then this Sour Cut, it's the silver shade, is gorgeous. It's what I have on my eyes right now. I've been kind of playing around with some makeup, but I actually used this. Oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. This is what I used on my lid, and I went on top of another new thing that I got is the MAC paint pots. I used to use these all the time for in the neutral shade, and I think it's Painterly is the shade, and just for an all over lid. And I didn't even know that they had other shades. I mean, I guess I just never really go to the MAC counter anymore. I just mostly go to Sephora, I guess. But I got the shade Vintage Selection, and it's so pretty, and I love using this on the lid and then going on top with a powder shimmer or glitter, and it looks so good. And then the other one I have is the Bling Boss palette, and this is the one with more of like the purples and berry shade. This Rockstar here is another one I kind of played around with today. So pretty. You can see. And then, oh, the other day I also went in and I was playing around with Gem, which is this kind of like bluish purple. That one's so pretty. And then Berry Treasure is the darkest one on the end here. And it's like a black with this like purple glitter shift. Those 3. All of these shades, I mean, I just can't even believe. Oh, and Bling Bling looks, I mean, just stunning. I just can't even believe how creamy all of these shadows are. And so many of these are very difficult to create and make in that same creamy formula, but she did it. And oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I got these palettes. There's so many looks you can do with those, and I plan on filming tons of videos with all of them, doing tons of looks. The other palette that I got, y'all are gonna freak out. I don't know why it took me so long to get this palette, but it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Renaissance palette, Modern Renaissance palette. No idea why this took me so long, but I'm so happy that I got it. It's that like gorgeous velvet, and these are the shades here. And you can see I've kind of played around with this one a little bit. So it comes with this kind of double-ended brush, and it's not a bad brush. I really love this palette so far. I love these. I just love berry shades in general, and the shimmers are gorgeous. Like, this is one of those palettes I know for a fact I will use every single color in it. Like, I will absolutely use all of these colors up. So I was super excited to get this for sure. The one thing I did notice about this one versus, you know, like these palettes for example, is that it does have more pickup. I mean, you can see from the other day when I was playing around with it, You can kind of see the pickup that I have on those. And it doesn't bother me a ton. I mean, it's fine, but that's just one thing that I noticed. But the colors are so pretty and they're very pigmented. This one I'm super excited about. This is the Juvia's Place. The color of it and then all of these shades in here. I have not played around with this palette yet. I am obsessed with all of these. I cannot wait. Oh, I didn't even see this like red. That is so pretty. And then there's kind of this like, oh, that looks so pretty. And then I really love, it kind of has like a navy blue, almost like a periwinkle, and then a light blue. And those are all very different colors that I don't have in other palettes. See this periwinkle here. Oh, it shows up more of a purple. These are so creamy and pigmented. And this, I know that this brand of palettes, they're incredibly affordable as well. It has a couple of just kind of more basic shades that you can go in with. So you could really do a lot with this palette. I mean, those are so creamy. So another thing that I got that I've been wanting to try is the Hourglass translucent powder. It's the veil powder. So I've been trying this out. The first time I used it, I wasn't in love with it. It took me a couple times of using it, and I don't know why, because everyone loves it like right off the bat, but it took me a little bit to get used to it. You know, I'm used to the, where is it? The Clinique loose setting powder, and it's super loose, super fine. You just kind of buff on like a thin layer. It's a loose powder, but it's kind of thicker and a little bit grainier. So I wasn't sure about it at first, but I really like it now. I've used it a few different ways and I actually really enjoy this powder. It kind of gives this like luminous glow and it looks really pretty. The Clinique one is definitely more mattifying, but the Hourglass really does. It kept my makeup on all day, looked great, but it kind of adds this like luminosity, which was really pretty. Also, speaking of luminosity, I got the Butter Blush. The Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer is my favorite bronzer from the drugstore, and so I got the Butter Blush to try. I've been using this and I don't love it as a blush really, because it doesn't give off a ton of color and it does have quite a bit of sheen to it. It has this like sheen to it, so I actually really love it as more of like a blush topper more than anything. I mean, it is really pretty and it does stay on all day and it smells amazing. It smells just like the butter bronzer. Super happy to get that. Another thing that I got is I got a few of the IT Cosmetic brushes and I've been trying these out and I really love these. I've been on a Morphe kick lately with the brushes, and so I did need to venture out a little bit and try new brushes. So I got the IT Cosmetics and I love these brushes. Oh my gosh, they feel so good. This one in particular is the Velvet Luxe Buffing Foundation 301 and it feels so good on the skin. I really love these brushes. I can't wait to keep using those. I think that's pretty much most of the makeup that I got. I cannot wait to start filming videos with these palettes. I am so excited to get down and dirty with them. There's so many looks that you can create. I just want to like film video after video of all the looks. I mean, it's, oh, I love them so much. Oh, I just saw this. I made myself some tea, and this little cup a girl at work got for me, one of my really good friends. You're the Meredith to my Christina, and if you watch Grey's Anatomy, this is Grey's Anatomy reference. And we both are obsessed with Grey's Anatomy and we just talk about, like, that's what we do, because I work the beginning of the week and she kind of works the end of the week. So whenever we meet up at the end of the week, we like discuss Grey's Anatomy and we just love it so much. That, and then Vampire Diaries was one for a while that we would just like talk about nonstop. And then after that, the originals. So we have like our little TV shows that we talk about all the time. That's always fun. So that's pretty much all the makeup that I got. Other things that I got. So I'm obsessed with lotion. I love lotion. I really love perfumes, but I have an issue with a lot of them because I feel like the scent doesn't stay on, but with lotions I feel like it stays on all day. I don't know why, but they do. So this is one that I got. I love the Soap and Glory. The scent of their products is so good. It's like this clean, like floral. It's very feminine. It's a very feminine scent. Oh, it just smells so good, and this stays on all day. It's like this thick body butter. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. And I love even their body washes. Like, you wash your body and you just feel so clean, and that scent stays with you all day, and people will compliment me. The other one that I got that I get compliments on all day long is the Spiced Gingerbread Swirl from Bath and Body Works. I like to keep these on hand. I mean, I have like a couple other ones that I like to keep on hand at the beach. Smells really good too. I just like to keep those on hand. I like to just rub them on my arms in the mornings after I take a shower, and I just kind of like different scents and things. But this one, I never would have even picked this scent ever, but it smells like a gingerbread latte. But I've been wearing this and I've gotten so many compliments, and it smells so good on the skin. Like, when it sinks in, it works works really well with my body chemistry. But the notes in it are warm ginger snap, fresh nutmeg, orange zest, spiced brown sugar, and roasted tonka. Oh my gosh. So I've been loving using these lotions, and I've already gotten, every time I've worn both of them, I've gotten so many compliments on the way that I smell, and people are asking me what perfume I use, but it's just these lotions. Like I haven't even put on perfume with them. So I love those for sure. Last thing that I got that I'm super excited about has nothing to do with beauty or anything like that, but it's these tennis shoes. And I've been wanting them for a very long time, but I don't know. I only wear tennis shoes like the 2 days a week that I'm not at work. And so I just couldn't justify it. But then my mom got them for me for Christmas, and I love them so much. And it's the APL tennis shoes. And I got this like light pink color, and you can see the bottom kind of has this like speckled look. It's kind of like a dark purple and gray and pink. And these are so comfortable, especially if you have small feet. I have tiny feet, and it's hard to find tennis shoes that like hug my foot because they're so small, but these really hug the foot well. And my sister is on the opposite end of the scale. She has like size 9.5, 10, and it's not as narrow, and these still fit her really well because they're stretchy, so it just like conforms to fit your foot and fit my mom's foot really well. Like we all just really love them. I'm super excited about these. So yes, that is all the things that I wanted to talk about in this video. I really wanted to just show y'all the makeup that I got that I can't wait to try out. That was the first time I've really swatched this Juvia's palette, and I cannot wait to film more videos with that. I mean, so many options here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just kind of wanted to sit down and share with y'all things that I've been trying and using. I would love to know some things that y'all got for Christmas. Makeup, skincare, body lotions, tennis shoes, anything. Tools, I don't know. Whatever you got, share it with me. And if y'all have any recommendations for other palettes also, I'm always down to go overboard with palettes and just get all of them. So let me know if you have any suggestions down below, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.